Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I thought I would do like an updated everyday makeup routine. I feel like I haven't done my makeup on camera in a little bit and just talk to you guys, have a little chit chat. Kaya is in here with me, so if there's any weird noises, it's her. So first up I'm gonna prime. I'm gonna be using the YSL Instant Moisture Glow from them. It's just kind of like a moisturizing primer. I just like to have my skin really moisturized before I put on any base products because that just prevents it from being kind of like cakey, and that's the last thing we want is to look cakey. Then I go in, this is my favorite skin product just for every day. It's the best. This is the Lancome Skin Feels Good Hydrating Skin Tint. I have the color 035W Warm Almond, I think it is. How did I already lose my brush? Where the hell did I put it? Oh, it's right in front of my face. And then using the brush, I just blend it in. This is a new brush from Sigma. It's the flat Kabuki F80 airbrush, so it's kind of like a mixture between a Kabuki brush and like a dual fiber brush. I just got back from a music festival. I went to the Boots and Hearts festival and it was super fun, but for me it was also just really exhausting because I always want to talk more about being an introvert on my videos because I feel like when you are an introvert, you're often kind of judged by the rest of society. I mean, the majority of society is extroverts. An extrovert is a person who gains their energy from being around other people. They kind of fuel off being with people and all that stuff, while introverts gain their energy from being alone. That's what I am actually, and I've been like that my whole life, which has always been kind of difficult. I always kind of used to wish I was an extrovert or I was more outgoing, as they say, because it was always kind of hard for me to make friends and just generally socialize because I always would just like feel very awkward. Like I hate small talk so much. But small talk is kind of vital in making friends, right? Because when you get to know somebody at first, I mean, it's not automatically going to be deep conversations. And that was always difficult for me because small talk always made me feel so uncomfortable that I would avoid it at all costs. And thus it was really hard for me to make friends. But I've grown up a lot since then, and I'm definitely becoming more Eric. And I'm definitely just becoming more outgoing and able to like talk to people better, which is good, but I still just get tired with like a lot of social interaction. I'm just like, where's my bed? I just want to chill out by myself. I'm gonna go in with concealer. This is my new favorite concealer. It's by First Aid Beauty and it is the Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer. This stuff does not dry out your under eyes. It's like a miracle worker. I have like the most dry under eyes and this doesn't crease. It just looks so good on the skin. So I just apply it underneath my eyes in the shade 3, and then on any like dark spots I use the shade 4. But yeah, comment down below whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, and if you aren't sure, there's always a bunch of like online things where you can look up more details about what each one is. Both have their benefits and their faults in either one, but there is definitely more extroverts in the world than there is introverts, so sometimes being an introvert is a little hard because you do get judged a lot. Sometimes a lot of people may think that you're like very stuck up in a way, just because like you get tired from socialization, and people that don't get that will just think you're being a bitch. You're like, I need to go home. People who aren't like that are gonna be like, why? Like, what's wrong with us? And it's like, there's nothing wrong with you guys. I love you all. I'm tired. I'm gonna set my face now. This is Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. So just in this area, because we don't want no creasing. It's funny too, my skin cleared up while I was at this festival when I wasn't even properly washing my face. I'm like, what? So now I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just wash my face once a day instead of twice a day. Before I was washing my face morning and night. In the morning I'm just gonna use a micellar water. I don't wanna wash too much. I'm gonna bronze, Benefit Hoola. I love this brush. This one, it's the Sigma Soft Angled Contour Brush. This is so good for like chiseling out the cheekbones. It fits right in there, right in the hollow, and you can just chisel that puppy out like you wanna. Kaya's passed out cold right now. It's so cute. In other exciting news, I am planning on moving out in 2019. I'm saving up and I think I'm going to rent for 1 year by myself in a condo. I'm so excited. It's like such a big step for me and I've wanted to move out for so long, and I was like, you know what? It's time to stop wanting to do it and just make it happen. I'm just so excited for like a new chapter in moving vlogs and decorating vlogs. It's gonna be so fun. So yeah, stay tuned for 2019 because that's my plan. I'm thinking January 2019 is a good time for that. Oh, I'm just bronzing now. This is the YSL bronzer. I was using a dual fiber brush. This just kind of really puts it on super like lightly and not harsh, because I don't want to have like a muddy bronze look. That's not something we going for up in Chelsea's life. Next up, Bare Minerals Generation Nude Blush in that peach though. I love peach blush. I think it suits my skin tone the best of any like color. Where's my highlighter? For highlighter, I'm using a drugstore one. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome in 100 Molten Gold. I used to be obsessed with this highlighter, and then I kind of forgot about it, and now I'm really liking it again. So just applying some of this onto here. Looks so pretty. And then it's time to do my eyebrows. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Hello, welcome to my face. I want to like get an eyebrow growth serum. I kind of want to like regrow back my eyebrows and then deal with them, because I feel like they're kind of missing in some areas and I don't really know what to do about them. Like they're almost like too far gone at this point. So, but I'm using the Benefit Ka-Brow in the shade 4. This is the problem when you do your makeup freaking in a viewfinder. You like miss areas. You're like, oh, that looks a little cakey. Oopsies. Like so. And then I go back in with the little brush and just blend them out. And then I go in with the Hourglass Arch Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. And I just apply this. This kind of makes them look a little bit more natural, because then I can brush like up the little eyebrow hairs and kind of fluff them a bit so they don't look so like drawn on, because that's not what I'm going for. I don't like the drawn on eyebrow look. I like them just like a little bit fluffier, and this really helps just like maximize said fluff. Now we're gonna do our eyes. I don't really do too much with my eye makeup. I'm just super lazy, to be honest. So I like to use this palette though, Tarlet and Bloom. It's my fave. And I always just gonna go in with the color Smarty Pants. It's like this medium brown right there. I just take a big blending brush and just put this through the crease. I'm obviously not the best at freaking makeup. You know, I started off, I really wanted to be a beauty guru, but to be honest, it just wasn't in my calling. You know what else I'm so excited for, guys? Fall shopping. Like, I cannot wait. Give me all the sweaters, the beanies. There it is. I take a little angled brush now, and I always go into the color. It kind of changes all the time. We have Smoke Show right here. We have Activist, which is a nice brown, and we have a Leader, which is like a really warm brown. I think I'm going to take a Leader today. I just feel like a nice warm brown on the upper lash line. And we're just going to draw in onto our upper lash line. Just thicken up that area. We're getting some fallout here. Oh no. Okay. What's wrong? You're fine, silly girl. I think she actually gets jealous when I talk to the camera. Like, she's like, why are you looking over there and not at me? Okay, like, why does this eye look so good and this eye looks trash? I'm gonna curl my eyelashes now and apply a mascara. My favorite mascara is Lancome Monsieur Big, but I've used that so many times, so I wanted to try this one on camera. It's the Hourglass Caution Extreme Mascara. I've actually tried this once before and I didn't like it, so I thought I would give it like a retry here and just see if I like it more the second time. And I seem like I really like it right now, so I don't know why I didn't like it originally, because I think it looks really good. And without fail, I always get mascara on my eyelid. Another thing, I'm leaving so many things for you guys to comment down below, but I just love when you guys comment and talk to me. Do you guys know any good eyelash growth serums? Because I really kind of want to try one out for my eyelashes. I obviously can't wear eyelash extensions. I get, my eye swells up. So those are a no-go for me. And I would love to have just like longer lashes. So if you guys know any good eyelash growth serums, let me know. That looks so good. Okay. I'm in love now. So now my mascara is all on. I think this looks so good. But anyways, I'm gonna finish off with my lips. This is my favorite like nude lip combo right now. So I use the MAC lip liner in Nice and Spicy. And I go in after with Sunday Funday by Too Faced. And I think it looks so good. And then go in with Sunday Funday, the best nude lipstick ever. And that is the finished everyday makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in my next video. Love you all so much. Bye!